Hey y'all, welcome to Ash's Happy Now. I had a great weekend. Obviously now it's Monday. I have the day off because it's Labor Day in the United States, so definitely enjoying myself. I also kind of used the weekend to do some shopping, which was amazing. I went to Target, I went to TJ Maxx, and I stopped by Best Buy to visit my husband. He was at work, and I walked in just to say hi, walked out with Kiki's Delivery Service, which I love so much because it was the first Studio Ghibli movie I ever saw. I was like 15 or 16. Still totally love it. I also stopped through Target at the one spot because how can you not? Because I was looking for Halloween socks for someone else, but of course I walked out with a bunch for myself because I don't really have that many Halloween socks. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then I also wanted to pick up just kind of a couple bits of odds and ends for Bookstagram and for the house. So I bought, there's this really cute little like jack-o'-lantern, like wood block, pretty solid. That'll be both good for both Bookstagram and decorating. Then I also picked up two just little like squishy cloth pumpkins I'm pretty excited about. They'll look great. And then they always have kind of like bowls and stuff, but this one was totally awesome. So not only is it striped in the middle, it then says Hocus Pocus in kind of that gold. So I think that's going to be a really gorgeous addition to my house for Halloween. Then let's see. They also always have, especially around fall, in the one spot, they always have sort of the make your own agenda stuff. And I cannot tell you how gorgeous is this. Not only does it say agenda on it, but it's like a leathery cover. It's a nice navy color, so I have that's kind of got almost like that rifle paper inside, like that same pattern that rifle paper has kind of made popular. So the pages, calendar, I already stuck a pen in it, but just I cannot believe how gorgeous this is, and I just love like the edging and how the size. It's super excited about it. Then I went to TJ Maxx. And actually, mostly at TJ Maxx, I bought clothes, but there are a couple little things I was really excited about. As my emoji pillow would display, hi cat. I do love pineapples, so I picked up this. It's actually a candle holder, but it was like $4, so like why not? It's got sort of like that gold and ceramic. It'll look really good in pictures, and it'll just be a nice candle holder. And then when I was leaving out, and nobody tell my husband that I bought this because he's already mad at me for how many mugs I own. But I could not pass this up for like, seriously, it's like $3. Check this out. This mug is amazing. And then on the inside, trick or treat. Wait, should I be going this way? Trick or treat. So I'm really excited for this. I think this will fit in Halloween things really well. I'm excited about it. So, other things I did, so there is a festival being celebrated in Islam right now, and so for me, I started Googling just kind of what it was and why they're celebrating it, and as a Christian, it's a story I'm familiar with, so I get it. But I also started seeing like treats and things that people eat during that time, and a lot of it is about sharing things with people, so I looked up a recipe for I eat cookies, and I made ones called Betefour. They're pretty good. It was a bit of an experiment for me because there's a lot more. There wasn't actually regular granulated sugar. It was all powdered sugar. They're a little sweet, a little doughy. One of the recipes recommended using ghee next time, which I think that I will. But yeah, I think it went really well. I had a good time making them.
All right, step one, 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of powdered sugar. Okay, it says then when you get this nice white creamy mixture, like this, you add 2 eggs. This is a dash of vanilla powder. I only have liquid vanilla, but that's about a dash to me. And I like vanilla flavored stuff. I got caught up and missed a couple steps, but here are the chocolate ones. And in the oven, blonde ones, those are baking amazing. I think these are gonna taste really delicious. So the cookies are done. Obviously, I didn't mix in the cocoa as well as I could have, but they are really buttery and really tasty. The chocolate ones are actually really rich. They're not too sweet, so definitely a success. So part 2 of the Betefours was dipping them in chocolate and covering them in nuts. I stole wax paper from my insomnia cookies because I didn't have any wax paper, but this is another way to make them. They were kind of plain before, so I think this will really spice something up, so we'll see how they are.
So that's what's making me happy today, and I'll see you tomorrow.